Hi guys, Dawn B's Beauty Over 50. I hope everyone is doing well today. And today I have a little bit of a different video, that something that's not really related to beauty per se, but what I have is a review on the condenser microphone that I purchased. This is the Movo MA200, I believe. Let me open it up. I don't have it hooked up to my phone right yet, so you will be able to hear the difference between the two. Okay, let me take out the microphone and the information sheet. Okay, yes, it is the Movo MA200. It's a condenser microphone. It doesn't require any kind of electrical source. What it does is it gathers the sound and condenses it to make it louder, clearer, when you're recording video. So I'll show you the microphone. I'm going to take the little cover off the microphone so you can see. Now my model is the I believe you can see it on there, the MA200RG, RG standing for rose gold. This is a rose gold color. I like it because it will match my phone when I show you the case that I got for it too. Now when you have this on your whatever source that you're using it for, it bends, I think it bends this way, but it only goes this one way, and that's it. It doesn't go any other way. So if you were needing to turn it around, you would go just twist it around, and it has a little, I think they call it the socket, you know, for the computer. For the phone, the ear jack, that's what this plugs into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the information, the stats in here first. And it says the MA200 is an omnidirectional microphone designed for the iPhone, iPad, iTouch. So also you can use it on Android devices as well, as long as you're able to have an ear jack like this in there. It offers outstanding audio performance for recording and sound testing. It can be used in professional applications for acoustic measurement as well as general sound recording. Now it says it features omnidirectional condenser microphone. High quality mic is ideal for video use. Low handling noise, plug and play. You don't need any software. You just plug it in and you go. Because what it does is just taking the sound, and this here is, this part here, right there, is picking up all the sound. And it comes with a little cover for a microphone, like a standard microphone. So I'm going to put that back on there to show you what it looks like. It's not big, it's very small. It doesn't need a phantom power source. What that means is if you have a lot of microphones, it needs its own power source. So you have to plug into the power source and then plug into whatever you're needing to record into. So if you had a soundboard, if you were in like a recording studio, then you would have to do it that way. But this guy is just a simple little thing. It will pick up every little bit of noise, and I know this because when I was recording my video for the Mask Day Friday for Blue Sky for Face Mask Alchemy, when I was mixing the mask, every single little touch to the bowl was picked up by this guy, and when I was listening to it on the playback to make sure it was okay, it drove me nuts. It really drove me nuts as I was stirring. But I'm going to pause the video right now. I'm going to plug this guy in, and let's see if we can hear a distance. Up close, it might not make that much of a difference, but from a bit of a distance away, like this, it might make a little bit of a difference. So let me pause the video, and I will plug this guy in. I just got to hit that pause button. Okay, guys, so now I have the microphone plugged in. I have it in the phone. The headphone jack is on the top of my phone, so I'm going to look at it. It's on the right side for me, so I'm going to push it up just a little bit. Let me make that still. You might hear that. I don't know. I won't be able to tell until I listen to the playback. But I really like this microphone. Now, if you have the phone that I have the ZTE Zmax Pro. I have the Metro PCS version of the phone. This will help a lot with the recording of sound. Now, another way to help yourself on this phone, if you have it, is to take the Dolby on the phone and turn it off when you're recording. You turn it back on when you're listening, turn it off when you're recording, because a lot of times on that, the Dolby it makes it sound like it's sort of like fuzzy in the background, but it's supposed to be like a surround sound, the Dolby. But for that, for recording, especially on this one, it just does not work at all. But for this particular phone, this little microphone, plus it. So if you have this phone and you need a microphone, definitely get the Movo MA200. They have 4 different colors on here. They have, I believe, the gold, the gray, the white, and the rose gold. And I have the rose gold, and I'll show you why I got the rose gold. Now, on this phone, sorry guys, I don't know what that is. I think it's cat hair. Anyway, on the fingerprint sensor and around the power rocker button and the power button, it's rose gold around. Some people say copper, I say rose gold. So what I did is I also purchased a phone case. And this is the phone case I purchased. I got this on Amazon. I used up all my swag bucks, my gift cards to get both of these guys. I think I only paid a few dollars extra for the microphone and this phone case. But this is a nice little phone case. I mean, it has a lot of bling on it. So I'll leave a link down in the description below for this. And it has the little stand here. So let's say, and it turns, the stand, you can see that stand turning. It's like a little ring, cute. So if you're holding it like this, you're holding your phone, because for me, this is a very big phone for my hand. You can see the size of that right there. There's no way I can do one-handed operation with this phone. So to hold it, you can hold the phone like this. You can hold it sideways. You can turn it this way. Let's say if you're playing something, you're watching something, and you're watching something like a full screen on your phone. This is a great way to hold it, and you won't drop it, because I have a habit of dropping things. Yeah, I got the dropsies every now and then. It's crazy. And it's really cute because the stand is a butterfly design, and I did not notice it looks like 2 little gems for the eyes. They look like little red gems. See that? And the rest of the body is gems, and the flowers have gems on them. It's really cute. I mean, none of them have fallen out yet for me. I mean, they will. I'm going to say that now. They're all going to start popping out of me. Of course, that's how it is. Okay, guys, great. This is a great phone case if you have the ZTE Zmax Pro. Also, if you have a ZTE Zmax Pro, your speaker is in the back. You will see a lot of cases that do not have the speaker cut out in the back. That's because a lot of those cases are made for the Grand Max, and I believe the Blade X is another one. They're all the same size. The phones are the same size, but the speakers are in different places. So be careful when you're buying, if you have this phone and you're buying a phone case, to make sure this cutout is right here, because you will never hear a thing if you do. I know that mistake. I see people do it all the time with that phone. And make sure that your cutouts are correct, that you have your headphone jack here, one of your microphone cutouts here, and you also have your this cutout's here too, but this cutout for the charger, and this cutout for the other microphone, and this cutout. Okay, guys. So now there's something I want to talk about that has been going on YouTube for years and years and years and years and years. And here we go with the cat hair. Okay, so there's this thing that a lot of us do. I would probably have done it myself. I will no longer engage in this, and it's called Sub4Sub. What that is, a lot of us know what it is. Sub4Sub is if someone says to you, "Oh, I sub to your channel, can you please sub to mine?" and all of that stuff. But what happens as of late, Google has made that it's a violation of their terms of service, and I can see why. I mean, I will leave links in the down bar below of what can happen. Now, you run many risks if you do this. You run the risk of losing subs, which is the mildest thing that could happen. The second thing that can happen is that you can have a terms of service strike on your account, which means you could, if you are monetized, you can lose your monetization. You can lose your subs. I mean, you can lose a whole lot if you have a strike on them. You have to contact them to see if that's ever happened to you. And then the ultimate and final blow would be to lose your account. Now, I don't ever want to see anybody lose their account, and I did not turn off my notifications. Sorry, guys. But that's, I forgot. Okay. So, I mean, I saw a lot of that. I got a ton of comments that suddenly went to my spam. And I approved them, and I didn't know why that they were in my spam. And then I was on one of the sites, TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy went into it. And I believe the terms of service were changed sometime in earlier this year, and I did not know. Now, on YouTube, things have changed dramatically over the years. I've been on YouTube for 11 years. I started July 1st, 2006, which is about a year after they started. And back then, things were very different than they are now. There's a lot of scamming now. There's a lot of scam accounts. There's a lot of spam accounts. So, if you're going to go create an account to attack somebody, that account is going to be marked as spam. If they sub to you, that account will be marked as spam. Now, the other person will not know that they've been marked as a spam account. So if they're sub to you, they will only see them as a sub. You, however, will lose them as a sub. You may get a strike on your account. You might very well lose your account. Now, they can IP block you, so you cannot create another account. I read that with one person, and it was really hard. They've been on YouTube for years. They lost their account because they were doing sub for sub. But it was an extreme sub for sub. They were downloading these apps that were called for sub for. They're called Sub4Sub. So please, I just want to put that out there. It really is not in your best interest spit it out, Dawn. It's not in your best interest to do sub for sub. Now, if you want to get views on your account, not purchase views, if you have a Facebook account, what you can do to get views, and this is a perfectly legitimate way to get views. I mean, you're just putting it out as an ad. It is an ad. It's called a boost post. So if you go on Facebook, post it, you say, oh, I want to boost this post. Well, you have to pay for the boost. You're not going to you're not paying for the views. You're paying for the boost. It's like you're paying for advertising for your own account. Which to me, I mean, in all honesty, that is the best way to go if you want to get your views onto your account. I have not done it. I haven't done it on either one of my accounts. I've never done it. I mean, I know I have lost views on my other account because of the way the terms of service have been changed over the years. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm not in it for anything other than enjoying uploading videos. But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there so that if you want to get views onto your account, then you can go and do it that way on Facebook if you have Facebook. Now, if you don't have Facebook, sign up for an account. It's free. It's no harm there. I mean, it's right on Facebook. If you want to boost this, I have that on my page that goes for my guinea pig account. For YouTube, and I cross post on both my timeline as well as on my account. Okay, guys. So here's my review on the Movo MA200. Here's my review on my phone case. Links will be down below. Here's my little rant, gripe, whine, whatever you want to call it, about sub for sub, but I think it's more of a public service announcement. And I will see all of you in the next video. Okay, guys? Bye.